short. Now it's Neves. And that has been clubbed away. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. João Neves. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Mendes forwards and with intent. João Neves. Pedro Neto. And here's Rafael Leao. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. No, that's too long. Small boat. Cullen. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Still going far. Araujo. Antonio Silva. João Neves. Brady. Moved on forwards. João Neves. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Clearly not happy with that. It's been slipped through. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
João Neves. Out to the left it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Small boat. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brady head over towards the opposite flank. Calmly anticipates. Vitinha. João Neves. Pedro Neto. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. It's really well cleared. Small boat. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. Another throw-in. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao! Small ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cullen. Small ball. Doherty. Aim forwards. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Ferguson. Tries a measured ball. Gets into some space. Crossed into the middle. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Acrobatic effort! Just lacks a decent finish. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Looks to the other side. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo, gently done. Pedro Neto, aim forwards. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
After 5 minutes is number 20.
Portugal gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Araujo. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Ferguson. A searching ball out wide. João Neves. And that's put paid to a promising move. O'Brien. That's been drilled forward. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Evan Ferguson laid out to the left flank. João Neves. Smallbone. Cullen, and it's played forward. Antonio Silva is there, and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cullen could move up a gear here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Smallbone. That's really well manoeuvred. Well time, excellent interception. João Cancelo. Araujo, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. That's tidy. Pedro Neto, head out towards the right wing. Nice control. In by Cancelo. O'Brien clears it away. Brady. Cullen moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. That has been cut short. Cullen. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Cullen. And he goes cross-field. That is lovely. João Neves. That pass has been well intercepted. Antonio Silva getting this one clear. Bernardo Silva. Araujo. Rafael Leao. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, this looks sharp. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cullen. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. That's an imaginative pass. Tries to get it clear. And here's Neto. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Looks across and plays it in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. João Neves. Rafael Leao. And he cuts out the supply. Doherty. Doherty shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Antonio Silva. Araujo forwards and with intent. And it's Mendes. Wins the duel this time. João Cancelo. João Neves. Ambitious ball here. Will be a throw-in. Vitinha, and that's aimed into the middle. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Takes a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Araujo. Vitinha. Araujo. Vitinha. Araujo shifted upfield. Oh, red, nice interception. João Neves. João Cancelo. Played Played towards the other side. Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Smallbone. Aim forwards. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cullen. Lofted upfield. Ferguson. Oh, good spread. Danger averted for now. Smallbone. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Played out wide. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Araujo. João Neves. Moved on forwards. Brady gets over and intercepts. Evan Ferguson is onto it in a flash. Brady gets into a good position. And that was very necessary. Brady. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
His positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Evan Ferguson played with finesse. Antonio Silva, forwards and with intent.
Portugal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
That pass just didn't quite work. Ferguson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Ireland are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Cullen. Back into the middle. Can he latch on to this? Mendes cuts it out. gone, presumably for offside. It's a quick ball upfield. Nice touch. Can he deliver? Small bone. He's having a shot! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Araujo. João Neves, gently done. And it's played forward. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he goes cross-field. Small bone. Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Araujo. Ireland needing to chase the game already. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva forwards and with intent. João Cancelo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Small bone. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. In it comes. Controller.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, and can he finish it? It's really well manoeuvred. Brady does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Antonio Silva can get it clear. Cullen knocks it out wide. Oh, it's been flattened there. Coutinho gently done. Rafael Leao. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance to deliver. A header! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Out towards the flank. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets... And a chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down And the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
After 13 minutes, it's number 6.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Neves. Mendes, who's set up one goal so far. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rafael Leao knocks it out wide. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Ferguson. Shot a goal! And that certainly packed a punch. Doherty goes forward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Over to the left. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao laid out to the left flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over. And it's not...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. And it's Brady. Brady. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Aimed in towards... Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
O'Brien is there and he can get that clear. Bernardo Silva. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plays it across. And it's hoisted clear. Rafael Leao, and the finish! Turns and goes back. Brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here. He is through here. Proves too strong. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva, forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's there to clear it. And it's Neves. Vitinha. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vitinha! That has been knocked clear. Cross from Cancelo. Oh, what a climb! The header is disappointing in the end.
Some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Pedro Neto. O'Brien gets across to intercept that. Smallbone. Cullen. Decent chance! Just a whisker away. João Neves. Vitinha, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose here. João Cancelo goes short. In by Cancelo. O'Brien tries to clear. Vitinha, spread out to the left. It's a mighty effort! Goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 17 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Looking here to chip it through. It's come to nothing. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Only partially clear. And he shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Vitinha, gently done. Scoreboard. Aim forwards. Araujo. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Cristiano Ronaldo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Smallbone. Oh, that's well done, really robust. João Neves. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Brady played over towards the opposite flank. Ferguson. So what can they make of this? Now that is a hefty challenge. João Cancelo shifted upfield. He's got away. Ferguson do have a chance to counter here. Nice physical challenge. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. João Neves. O'Brien cuts out the pass. Brady. He can run onto that. Antonio Silva gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. So who's he picking out? João Cancelo. Oh, it's played into the area. Long ball looking to counter. And the counter is on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Looks to the other side. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out wide. Lovely feet. Rafael Leao. Tries to get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Vitinha. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Nuno Mendes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. Ireland have a free kick. Kelleher sends that a long way. Out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played back in, and he's managed to get free. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Antonio Silva can get it clear. Oh, that's neat. And it's Brady. Played towards the other side. Cullen. Brady. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Neto. Played into the middle. O'Brien attempts a clearance. Good chance here! Vitinha. Rafael Leao. O'Brien forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. Lobbed in behind. He's found some space. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good spread. Now the delivery. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. Cullen. Well, they could break here. Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. Help time, excellent interception. Looking to break at pace. Doherty. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's the keeper's ball. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Antonio Silva makes the interception. Bernardo Silva. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto! Good strike, right in a arm. The ball's come loose here and reclaimed it in a trice. Cullen. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Really well manoeuvred. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Shot, surely! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rafael Leao just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Small ball. Into the channel. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play. O'Brien shifted upfield. João Cancelo getting this one clear. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. And it's a brilliant interception. And he thumps it clear. Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely intercepted. And here's Neto. Now this could be a chance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Doherty chips it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bernardo Silva. Oh, can he get onto this? Keeps on running. It'll be a throw-in. Played into the middle. Araujo with the clearance. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao played out to the left flank. And here's Rafael Leao. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Clipped into space. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Gets it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. João Neves. Mendes chasing after it. Can he spark a counter here? Antonio Silva. Brady forwards and with intent. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Chooses to go back.
The whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. João Cancelo, aim forwards. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Evan Ferguson, now he's off and running. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Araujo. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Vitinha. João Neves. João Neves. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's nice. And it's Vitinha. João Neves. Vitinha. João Neves. Oh, good spread. That's good play. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto! That's a half-decent try.
Pedro Neto is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Brady head over towards the opposite flank. Small bone. Delivers with wit. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Looks to the other side. Mendes chasing after it. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha shifted upfield. Brady aimed forwards. There's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the right. Well, that's well seen too. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot!
Oh, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Brady. And he goes cross-field. That's very neat. Small bone. Showing good feet. And the shot! Straight at the keep.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Araujo, gently done. Vitinha, spread out to the left. Incoming delivery.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. And here's Pedro Neto! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to, after 26 minutes, is number 25, Pedro Neto.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now here's the delivery. Araujo tries to clear. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Cullen. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well measured. Twist. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aim forwards. That is a little undercut. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo, and it's lofted through here. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. Smallbone. Aim forwards. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Mendes proves just a little bit too strong. Nuno Mendes. Oh, what a climb! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Smallbone. That's going to go a long way. Brady have it back and can go again. Driven forward. Araujo. Vitinha, that's really well manoeuvred, deftly away. Moved on forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nuno Mendes. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. comes in! His head, but couldn't steer it in. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo played out towards the right wing. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's come loose. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Evan Ferguson in acres of space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. There's the shot! Probably deserved better.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva shifted upfield. Antonio Silva chooses to go cross-field. Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Antonio Silva cuts it out. João Neves. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Quite good enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Brady. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played over towards the opposite flank. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good run he's making there. That's tidy. That's a throw. Bernardo Silva. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cullen. Doherty. Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kelleher, long ball by the goalkeeper. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Araujo. Vitinha. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Araujo looks to the other side. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And here's Neto. Very nicely done. And it's Neves. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ferguson. Over to the left. It's a promising position, and it's played in here.